What's up, YouTube? GM Comics here for a brand new video. Happy Mother's Day to all of you. Which, by the time I'm recording, it's Mother's Day. Hopefully, this video will be up by then. So, today I decided, why not rank all superhero moms on a tier list? So, I don't want to limit this list to just actual moms, but mom-like figures too. But before we start, remember to like, subscribe, and comment your favorite superhero mom down below. Now let's get right into it. But here are the tiers first. Super Mamas is S tier. Amazing Mothers is B tier. Is A tier. Good Moms is B tier. Okay Caretakers is C tier. And then the worst tier, D tier, is Bad Parents. Okay, first we have Martha Wayne, Batman's mom. Overall, she's not as impactful as Thomas Wayne, I'd say. But in Batman v Superman, there is Save Martha. Why did you say that name? So for that, I'll give her a good moms. But she's not great. She just dies and gives Batman motivation. So good job. Well, she does protect her son. So next we have Queen Atlanta from Aquaman. She's a pretty good mom. I'd say amazing mother. There's nothing that stands out too much about her, but she's still better than most moms are within DC and Marvel. Aunt May, S tier all the way. I only wanted the Sam Raimi version here in this picture, but just all Aunt May is amazing. S tier. Queen Ramonda from Black Panther. She's a great character. She's not the best female in Wakanda, like one of those people. Okoye and Nakia are better, but she's not like she doesn't have the biggest personality of all the characters, but she does come around when the time's right and helps her son. So amazing mom. Next we have Martha Kent from Superman. I'd say S tier. She essentially fosters a child who's not her own, and who's not even the same species as her own, and treats him with a lot of respect and stuff. She's a good mom. Wanda Scarlet Witch. Okay, I would say S tier, but the fact that her children are basically made up, she made her children up, probably push it down to A tier. Yeah, and Wanda's kind of scary, so. Meredith Quill. I'm not gonna lie, she's kind of dumb. I'll put her in okay caretakers. Because why did she marry Ego? Like, it was kind of obvious she's a little bit of a weird person. But she did die in that cancer scene. That was pretty sad. So, good moms. Oh, we got to the worst mom. Okay, I forgot her name, but she's like Billy Batson's real mom from Shazam. And this is kind of a spoiler, so leave or like skip ahead if you don't want spoilers for Shazam. But essentially, she abandoned Billy Batson as a kid. And then when he finds her as a teenager, she just tells him that she never liked him to begin with. So, yeah, she's horrible. Bad mom. Bad parent. Okay, now this is a better Shazam parent. It's Billy Batson's foster mom. She doesn't stand out that much, but she's pretty funny like her husband, so I give her good moms. Okay, if you guys aren't aware, this is the mom from the Umbrella Academy. I forgot her name, but she's sort of a robot, and she's kind of her personality is weird, but I do really enjoy her a lot. So amazing mothers. On row 2, we have the mom from Invincible. Not gonna lie, haven't seen the show. From what I've heard, she's kind of like a passive person. She doesn't play that much of a big role in the show. As far as I'm concerned, I don't know. So I'll just keep her in okay caretakers. If you disagree in the comments below, talk about it. Tell me why. Now we have Maria Stark. I don't like Maria Stark, not gonna lie. She's not as bad as Howard was to Tony, but she's not that good, so bad parent, I'd say. Well, not bad. Okay, she's an okay parent. Winter Soldier did kill her mercilessly. Okay, now we have Mae Parker. Not Mae Parker. I forgot her name. I think it's Mary Parker also. Peter Parker's real mom. She's sort of non-existent, like when it comes to actually Peter's real life with her. She doesn't interact with Peter much. So, okay caretaker. Just fine. Hippolyta from Wonder Woman. She's probably S tier. She's a good mom. She's a good warrior. She's a good leader. So, what more could you want? Respect. Respect. Okay, the mom from Kim Possible. I don't know her name. I'm just gonna call her Mama Possible. Yeah, she's a pretty good mom, I'd say. She's not amazing or anything, but she's good. Because she's a neurosurgeon and she takes care of her children and cooks and cleans and stuff like that. Plus, add in the fact that like Kim Possible and the boys probably get most of their brains from her. I mean, and the dad too. But point is, she's really smart. Okay, this is the weird one. Gamora isn't exactly a mom, but she's a mother-like figure to Baby Groot. So I'll count it. I'll give her good mother. Okay, Nora Allen from The Flash. Um, she's like the Flash's main motivation most of the time, but she doesn't do much herself. So I'd give her an okay caretaker. She's a good mom, I guess, but I prefer Flash's dad because he's more integral to the story than Nora. Nora's like a plot device, sort of. Mrs. Incredible, S tier all the way. Like, her dynamic with the children is such an important part of the movie, so she's definitely up there. Plus, Jack rocks. Frigga from 4, I'm not gonna lie, I don't like her that much. She's just okay. Just fine. I was sad when Curse stabbed her on the Dark World, but besides that, there's nothing about her that's that special. She's not as bad as Odin. Odin's a jerk though. Okay. Moira Queen from Arrow, horrible mom. Okay, I'm gonna list off a bunch of the things about her that I hate. First off, she's a horrible mom to Oliver and Thea. She doesn't care that much about them. Thea got into drugs, and in an alternate timeline where Oliver doesn't come back from the island, Thea died of drugs because Moira couldn't stop her. Second, she cheated on Robert Queen with Malcolm Merlyn. Like that guy's a psychopath. And that's how Thea was born, which is fine because Robert was a jerk too, but still, Moira, come on. And then third, I was fine when she died. She totally deserved it because she helped Malcolm Merlyn with his cable thing. Like, I forgot what it was called, but Malcolm had a plan to destroy the whole city, and Moira literally helped him until the last minute. So, just because you turned it down at the last second doesn't mean you weren't part of it, Moira. Bad parent. Bad. Okay, and Cass from Big Hero 6. She's fine, I guess. I don't know why people give her a lot of clout. I like the movie a lot, but she's not that integral. She's funny though, so okay. Felicity Smoke from Arrow. I'd say Amazing Lover. If it wasn't for, I would have said Supermom, but there's some future scenes on Arrow that show her to become a. I know after Oliver disappears, she becomes quite a jerk. So I'll just leave her in Amazing Lovers, because as a character she's fine, and as a mom in general she's fine, just not in the future timeline. Allura from Supergirl. I don't like her. Just gonna be honest here. Bad parent. I don't know if it's the fact that she shares the same face as Astra, like the supervillain, but I just don't like her that much. Nothing about her stands out to me. Um, Superman's mom, like his real mom, biological mom, not Martha Kent. I don't know that much about her. Like, I mean, she just sends him off in the pod. She's not as integral as Jor-El or whatever. So I'd say okay caretaker. She's not as dull as Allura. She's not that special. She did sacrifice her life, so. Iris West from The Flash. Also amazing mother. Like Felicity, she's a good mother at first, but then you notice that like in the future timeline she becomes such a jerk. So, yeah. Okay. Cause yeah, Iris is a fine mom as it is, but in the future it shows that after Barry disappears, cause of course after Oliver disappears, after Barry disappears, she becomes a bad woman. So at least to Nora. So I'll keep her in Amazing Lovers. Next we have Sue Storm, Mrs. Incredible. Not Mrs. Incredible. Invisible Woman. I know the character a lot, like the character herself, but I don't know her role as a mom that much. So I wouldn't say bad parent. I'd say good mom, cause there's nothing bad about her as a parent. She raises Franklin Richards and stuff, so good for her. Pepper Potts. We don't get much of her in Morgan Together. Oh, whoa. We don't get much of her in Morgan Together in Endgame. But from what we can tell, she's a good mom. She's not as strong with Morgan as Tony is, at least on the movie. So I'll say okay caretaker. She's fine. Okay, now we have Queen Rhea from Supergirl. Horrible mom. She's the only supervillain on this list. So she's definitely a bad parent. And she kills her husband. So, what a jerk. And then she wants to force Monel to, like, take over the world. She's kind of generic. Ugh. Okay, now we have Rio Morales from Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. She doesn't stand out that much, but when she is present, she's kind of funny. So I'll give her okay caretaker. She's cool. Haven't played the Miles Morales game, so I don't know if she's better in that game. But for now, she's there. Janet Van Dyne for Ant-Man and the Wasp. Let's say amazing mother, okay? She was stuck in the quantum realm for years and years, and she never gave up hope for Hank or Hope. So, oh, that wasn't a pun, but so she's an amazing mother for sticking around after all that or being perseverant. Okay, I forgot her name. Ra's al Ghul's daughter, Talia al Ghul. Yeah, bad parent. She essentially seduced Batman into making Damian Wayne. Don't ask questions. And then it ended up killing Damian Wayne because she's a jerk. So, good job, Talia. Lois Lane from Superman and Lois. I haven't seen Superman and Lois, but Lois Lane as a character is pretty good, so I'm assuming she's a good mom. Good job, Lois. Okay, and finally we have Lynn Stewart from Black Lightning, Black Lightning's ex-wife, which I think he's getting back together with or something like that. She's a good mom, actually. I like her. I probably, I'm debating Amazing Mom, Amazing Mother, or Super Mama. I'd say I'm gonna go Super Mama. I just like her dynamic with the kids, and she's really strict, but she knows when to put the foot down, and I respect that. I guess that's my tier list. Sorry if my voice sounded clogged today. I have allergies. It's been quite a long day. Comment down below your favorite mom from any superhero media. It doesn't have to be Marvel or DC. And remember to like and subscribe this video for more superhero content. And be on the lookout for a Father's Day tier list.